G'day, how you going, you big bloody beautiful fair dinkum bastards? Here's me face. It's time for another deep dive critical analysis video. Today I will be deep diving into Belle Delphine. Belle Delphine's content, to be professional and specific. If you don't know who Belle Delphine is, she's being talked about a lot recently because she started a Pornhub account and she's not uploaded any pornos to it, which is fine. She tricked everyone. I don't give a shit about that. But that incident led me to her Instagram where I've spent kind of Monday to Thursday lurking. I lurk. It's perfectly acceptable on the web, not acceptable in the face-to-face world. And I don't just lurk around Belle Delphine's Instagram. I lurk around male content creators as well. I lurk on my wife's Facebook. I'm like, when did you go to fucking yoga this week? It's just my dad's a lurker, my sister's a lurker on the web. Anyway, this is a tangent. Let's get into the review.
Here we fucking go.
One video that really took off for Belle Delphine on the Instagram last year involved doing this silly face. As you can see, she sticks her tongue out, she goes a bit cross-eyed. It's like a face Jim Carrey would do in the 90s. I'm not gonna do it, don't pressure me, I'll look like a dickhead. I might do it at the end of the video. Look, I'd argue it's a bit more than just a silly face, isn't it? To me, it looks like a rather plotted, clever, satirical parody of a pornographical cum shot face. And yeah, here stroking her shoulder a little bit too. There's some form of butterflies floating around. And there it is. She's into the face. And she's listening to something on the headphones. Macarena, Scatman, I'm not too sure. She licks her lips a little bit, and sometimes the end with an eyebrow raise or a wink. So quite suggestive. Quite suggestive. And this is a regular series. You know, it's like you can binge watch it. And I'd say it's cheap to produce. It's probably a lot cheaper than Amazon's Lord of the Rings. It's one location, it's one actress, it's predominantly the same script over and over. So it's cheap to produce and it has a high viewership. One major thing I've noticed with her content is that she's very good at world building. She's doing more world building than a 13-episode Netflix sci-fi. I mean, look at this. Here she is with an octopus. He must be some kind of supporting cast member. Her new best friend. Apparently, there's a story. There's a story there. She's reading at a book. It's getting a little head pat. They make pancakes together and listening to music, watching YouTube videos. I don't think it's a real octopus. It's a prop, yeah? It's not a real dead octopus. Is it? Maybe it is. It looks pretty fucking slimy. We're gonna need to call Captain Disillusion to dissect this one. Anyway, that's one character. Here's a creepy Minecraft blockhead guy that hangs out in her kitchen. Maybe he's a villain. He could be a villain. Here are some bunnies. They could be the comic relief characters. They live next door or some shit. And of course, PewDiePie is part of the extended universe. There are more characters going on her social media than the fucking Marvel Cinematic Universe. I don't know if PewDiePie is cool with this though. He's getting licked. He's getting his face, his whole head eaten and bloody digested. I don't know. Does Felix see this as a threat? Has anyone asked him? The gloves are off. I mean, if someone starts eating you on the internet, that's a red flag. That's a sign that they've got some kind of beef, possibly. Yeah. She really loves doing photos. Here she is doing some form of Russian theme where she looks very dangerous, maybe like a Russian army woman. Here's a bottom squished on glass. Here's a cop woman persona, which signifies authority and dominance. There's an ass, another ass, football, and Christmas. There is a photo of her with a NASA shirt on, and I think that this could be an ad. Everyone, you know, she hasn't disclosed it. I don't want to get her in any trouble, but usually you write hashtag spawn, hashtag ad, or you can do paid partnership and tag NASA. I would say someone from NASA has slid into her inbox and said, can you wear the NASA shirt and do your famous cum shot parody face? Egg content. She's very good at egg content as well. Here she is getting raw eggs poured into her cleavage and all over her body and eating a raw egg, just munching the fuck out of it and loving life. And she even throws eggs at shower doors. I mean, she's got this egg demographic cornered. Here's a tutorial video. She does helpful tutorials. I suppose this one is teaching you how to use a handheld D-series Coroma shower head or hygiene. It's also very much about hygiene. In this tutorial, she's teaching you about nutrition. She's giving good tips. She is all over the tip of this one. That's, yep, just licking the tip, kissing the tip, and it's just a tippy tip. Here's a tutorial on polishing your sword. That's available on the Instagram. Here's another hygiene video, which it's good that she does this because in a lot of other videos, she gets very messy. There's always a pastry or a baked good or a fucking condiment or something being splattered or poured just onto her. Look at that, that's a massive load. Fuck me dead. Crikey. So yeah, she needs to do the hygiene tutorials to balance out these kind of slapstick, messy videos. Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't know about this one. Yeah, no. I feel bad for dads. I'm a dad with a son. I feel bad for dads with daughters. The pornification of the word daddy in recent years in the modern world has just gotten out of hand. It's awkward, isn't it? If you've got like a young daughter and she's like, Daddy, what do you do? Whoa, don't say that. Don't say that word. Don't you bloody say it. Just call me fucking Gareth. Call me Gaz. Will ya? Just call me dickhead. I don't care what you call me. Just don't call me daddy anymore. Shit's gotten awkward. Outfits. She does outfit-based content. Lots of Sheilas do this on the Instagram. They change outfits every few seconds and fans can be like, oh, I liked outfit number 1 or number 2 or number 3. And they vote for what you wear out in public if you go to the dentist or to get a kebab or to go see a movie. I've not done this type of content much either or ever, like egg content. Well, I mean, we could do this. I could do this on Instagram for you wankers if you like. Like you could decide if I wear my filler pocket jumper or my Oakley shorts or my hotel slippers, my Crown Hotel Perth Burswood slippers. I could do an outfits video on Instagram if you like. I've got more. You know, my Destination Fuck shirt, my Shapes, my Fluoro Shapes wacky shirt that I actually did order from an Instagram ad, and it's a very weird size and I've never worn it. But if you vote for it, maybe I'll wear it. Hey? What else have we got? Oh, the G-banger video. This is a simple one. She sits in front of the mirror. She's testing her G-string, how durable it is, I suppose. Stretching it out. What's the elasticity like? Is it gonna loosen up too much over time? Will it last? How does it feel against my skin? Just really testing that G-banger in front of the mirror while filming it. I do this. What, you don't? I mean, not with the G-string. I do it with my regular undies when I get a new pair. You know, you can do that for up to an hour. So, yeah, I think that's nice that she's being so open and sharing that experience of getting new undies. Anyway, this has been my critical analysis of Belle Delphine's Instagram channel. I hope you've learned something along the way. I certainly have. It's been eye-opening. Her work is definitely a mind-bending genre hybrid. The escapist, fantastical nature of the world building is engaging. Her ability to mash up different themes is impressive. On the one hand, there's some classical eroticism. On another hand, you have trashy parodying of modern pornography. On a third hand, you have geeky cosplay. And then on a fourth hand, if you've got 4 hands, you have outgoing, confident Instagram modeling. And yeah, that's my review. Remember to like, share, and comment and subscribe to my... I've never said that before. I've learnt a lot from, you know, looking at other people's channels and stuff. I've never done egg content. I've never done outfit-based Instagram content for you to choose me an outfit. I've never said like, share, comment, subscribe. It's been a big day for me today, and I'm going to go get some rest. So thank you for watching, and I'm going. I'm going now. I'm definitely going.
Get up, fool!
The fuck did I just say? I don't even know. Oh.